Welcome in, Chris. That was fast, man. I just pressed start streaming. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? Wait, let me just open chat. Chat overlay. There we go. Share on Discord. And there it is. Good to hear. Wait, you have days off now, right? Like for how long? I think it started a couple of days ago for you, right? I can't remember. I know you told me. Like last time you were here, you told me you have until 24th. Oh my god, that's like 10 more days. And when did your days off begin? It's at least a couple of days ago, right? A week ago. That's a decent amount, man. That's what, like 17 days, right? Yeah, that's all right. And then, like, when you come back, how many days do you have remaining until the end? And from when to when is your school year? Like, how it works for you guys? Because here it's like from September to May or June, depending what year you are. Normally happens for a month, then the holidays is... You have holidays every now and then, that's really good. Alright, let's open this. Music is the bomb. Good thing nobody knows about our secret passage. Whoa, oh my god, they're gonna catch us. Your wretchedness. Okay. Oh my god, they're gonna see us. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Okay. Are they gonna see us? Yeah, they're gonna... There is no way they won't see us, right? Okay. His jewelry is nice. You mean her, of Princess Peach? Because he has just chains and bracelets and whatnot. Yeah, there we go, they saw us. It's like dog collars. I mean, he is monster-like. I guess that's where that idea comes from. I mean, how are you gonna show to kids that somebody is bad, right? You make him like metal and all of that, spikes and claws and teeth and horns. Yeah. You must be honest, which one of these things does Mario hate most? I have no idea. Let's say that. I really had no idea which one is it. I don't even know if it matters. Let's say Hammer Bros. Which of these does he hate? Super Soda. Let's say Super Soda, because I think we are gonna get that item then. Yeah, okay, they're gonna give us all of that. Yep. I think we are gonna get all of that now. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. He did. He really did. He gets every time though. It's not even surprising at this point, Chris. He gets swindled all the time. Now the star is gonna tell us all of that. I mean, just look at the design of all the characters. Oh, he's gonna give us a power of sorts. A new upgrade. Let's see what. The life of a scholar achievement unlocked. Ooh, star energy goes up to 3. That's great. Star storm. Alright. Okay, that sounds great. Okay. Okay, I will. Wait, what? What are you saying, Chris? Where did that come from, man? That was kinda sudden. Okay. We have to go back. But where to from there? Oh, save. Yes. How can I miss here? There is no voice acting, Chris. There is no voice acting in this game. Ah, not what I wanted to do. Ooh, wait. Ah. What bugs? Who is that? Ah, it's that guy again. Okay, he's gonna fight us again. The little boy is filthy. Oh my god, this is third time we are fighting this guy. Oh, he really does. Oh my god, he can fly. So he does have new powers. Alright. Yeah, she won't be able to reach him. We need to take somebody else. Eh! He does decent damage. He still shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Power jump. There we go. He has a lot of HP. I think we are gonna, after we defeat him, we are gonna go back to fill up our FP and HP, because we'll spend all of it here, fighting him. Jesus, how many HP do you have, mate? Ah, there we go, finally. Ah, 21 star. Nice. Okay, thank you. Once again, defeated. Alright, let's go. Let's go level up. And let's take our Bombette. There we go. And let me see. Am I using all the badges? Yeah, nope, I'm not. I have 3 more points available. Makes enemies fail to attack Mario every once in a while. Huh. Lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. Oh, where is that one? That one that chokes enemies. Zap tap. There it is. Zap tap. Welcome in, Stein! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is it going, man? Let's take zap tap. There we go. And let's remove that and put in that. There. How are you doing, Stein? Hope everything is going well. We just defeated the duck from the egg. Or whatever he is. Yeah, we should be able to go anyway, right? Ooh, that's cool. Ah! God, I didn't see it from the tree. Enjoy that coffee, mate. Enjoy that coffee. There we go. Power bomb. That's what I enjoy doing as well. By the way, coffee or tea or even food, and then watching somebody. That's the greatest. Like that's the greatest. Okay, how do I go? How do I leave the forest? How do I leave the forest? It should be just me going anyway, right? Forever Forest Toad Town, okay. Ah, there we go. Alright, we made it out. Oh, we have a letter for this guy. This little brat, yeah, we defeated him for the 3rd time. I have a letter for you, wait. There you go. Spice T. They're all like last name is T. Give man his letter. Okay. God. Thank you. Ah, poor guy. Yeah, probably. Wait, what? Okay. What was that? Ah, it's the star. Maybe not. Maybe they all just, you know, like to have their last name on T, you know. Star Spirits, okay. Shy Guy's Toy Box, nope. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! That's the thank you very much. Thank you for the raid. Wait, that needs to be, I need to give a shout out. Wait. Thank you. There we go. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much. What were you playing? What was going on? How was your stream going? Woo! Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much. How is it going? What was going on? What's happening? What were you playing? Do tell. Ooh, Mass Effect. That's something I wanted to play for a long time, but never ended up playing. How did you like the game? Doing good. Just began our stream. Where is that thing with that pen? We just began, honestly. Huh. I have no idea where is that thing that we need to visit. Oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing game, I have to say. Did you play it, SD? Okay. No shy guy policy, okay. I'm looking after these things, Do you know anything about these shy guys? Sia, thank you for dropping in. Enjoy your sleep. Ooh, before you go to sleep. Leonese, before you go to sleep. You know, like, in order to find us in the future, you would have to follow up. Wink, wink. Okay, I apologize. Thank you for dropping with the raid, and good night. Have a nice sleep. Little slow paced. But good over. I think like it's primarily focusing on the story, right? Nice. You heard me. I said what I said. I said what I said. Wink, wink. Yeah, right. That was my thing with Witcher, for example. That's the, like, when it came to Witcher, I started with doing all side quests, you know. I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, you know. I'm like, oh, I will do so many side quests, and then I started doing less and less, and then by the end of the game, I was just focusing on the main stuff. Good night. I wave back in defeat. Okay. Can somebody tell me where this thing is? You, maybe? No. Didn't want to speak with you again. Shy guys, we sometimes see them. Okay. From the east. Okay, that's from here. Yeah, like at the start. At the start, we are like, you know, let's do so many side quests, let's do this, let's do that. And then you realize, oh, this ain't so simple, right? You are like, this ain't an easy thing to do. Stop, you little slime. Where did it go? No, they didn't. He just left the house. I was just in that house and they were in the house, but they left. Like, let me go in again. See, like... Ah, I know! I know what we need to do. Thank you for the raid, Desdi, and thank you for the lurk, and do get some rest, especially before the gym. Do get some rest, sleep well, and once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. We are literally in a toy box, guys. We are literally in a toy box. Okay. I like the design of the enemies. I have to say that. I like the design of the enemies, Stein. That's the first thing I noticed. Reminds me of Ninja Turtles, I don't know why. I guess because of Foot Clan, you know, having all the different colors and stuff. I like when enemies have different colored uniforms. Fry yourself. There we go. Is Master... I hope not. I hope not. What? Oh, we talk. Okay. Okay. Was this smart? I don't know if this was smart. That's the battle we all want to see. Go, gadget anti-guy. What? Wait, what? The hardest enemy in the game? Are you kidding with me? And Flav Loco, welcome in. Welcome in, Flav. How are you doing? What? What? I got shit. I'm dead. What? Okay, we don't want to fight that guy. I was tricked. I was tricked. The game tricked me. Okay, we don't want to fight him. Got it. Got it, we don't fight him. we don't fight the guy. We don't fight the guy. Flav, how is your day going? How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Hurricane. Thank you very much for the follow. Wait. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Harry? How is your day going? I hope you are having a lovely one. I need to learn reactions to these guys. I hope you are having a very lovely day. Good to hear. Good to hear. Ah. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Are you a fan of Paper Mario? I'm guessing you are, since you are here. You know, don't need to be Sherlock to conclude that, right? Don't fight. Ooh, pancakes. I mean, thank you for following after the raid. Thank you for following after the raid. Ah, pancakes. I'm still very thankful. Can't complain when we are Shy Guys Toy Box. I already like design of this place. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Start slamming the table. Pancakes, pancakes. I have no idea what that is. Welcome in, Sicily. Wait, Harry. Now that you came with the raid, I have to ask a bunch of questions. You know, you're new. First of all, with what are you eating the pancakes? This is the first question. Second question, what kind of games do you like? Oi, stop! 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 Ah. Okay, I already like you. Ooh, whoa. I always say that to people, Harry. I always say that to people, like, World of Warcraft is a game that I always wanted to play, but never ended up playing. It, like, you know, the subscription fee always puts me off. Because I was a kid when WoW was super popular, right? And then when I grew up and had my own money, you know, it wasn't so tempting anymore. Oh, it's a pasta. Flav Loco, how do you know that? Are you also an Italian? Stop! Seems everybody was having fun with it, except me. I missed prime fun of World of Warcraft. I think we can go back and heal and stuff. Like, these enemies shouldn't respawn, I think. I'm pretty sure they won't respawn. Because we are not leaving Toy Box, are we? So I'm pretty sure they won't. They won't respawn. Ah, there is no thing for healing here. Ah, crap. Okay. No, but you visited. Ah, fair enough. I'm from Montenegro, Harry. That's Eastern Europe, or if you want it more specific, Balkan region. Ex-Yugoslavia. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're from Estonia. I think you're first person from Estonia. I'm not sure, but I think you're our first member from Estonia, so welcome in. Officially, once again, welcome in. He watches very closely, yeah, it's a bit scary, isn't it? How closely he watches us. That sound. If you have any questions, Harry, feel free to ask. By the way, I stream from work. You should know that as a newest person here. I stream from work, so if at any point there is a little bit of background noise or something like that, you know, that's the reason. I work in a gaming cafe. That is fair. That is fair. Like when you say United States, that's like a vast part of land, you know. It's very different. Are you from New York? Are you from California? From Texas? From Mississippi? You know. It is. I mean, not amazingly paid, Harry, but it is. I mean, I can stream from here. I can watch movies. I can play games. I can do whatever you do at home at PC, right? So in that regard, it's pretty chill. There is no stress, no nothing. United my ass. Calculator. Rolf's bed shop, okay. Alright, we have to return the calculator. Ah! Come here, you little swine. Ten. The sounds are so good in this game. The sounds are good in all Nintendo games. Oh, by the way, Harry. What? Anything besides gaming? Do you enjoy watching movies, series, reading comics, reading books? What are your hobbies? Do tell us, or else there will be hell. I think we are done with this room. This was just an extra room, right? To get a bunch of stuff. And that calculator. So let's go return that calculator and heal up. Where do we return the calculator? It said some sort of a shop. Right? The calculator from Rolf's badge. Ah, badge shop, okay. I'm going. With my little Super Mario feet. Oh, wait. I think it would be smart to buy some stuff here. Ah! What? Oh my god. I will find it for you, don't worry. Let's buy a few of these. That's really surprising, mate. Congrats on the find. Congrats on the find. It's like I had seen so much stuff that people just throw away. I was like, what the fuck? Now we go north. Stop, assholes. Oh wait, I had an item. Do I give it to you? Of course they were. Of course they were. I did find it. There. Like, of course, Flav. Like, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. Okay, let's sleep it. Get out of my bed, asshole. Is this guy like renting his house or something? Like these Toads? See ya in the future, Harry. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for sticking with the raid and for following. Thank you very much. Okay. And yeah, Stain, thank you for pointing that out. If you keep... Oof. Alright, like maybe we check it at some point, but that's really far away. Like that's really, that's extra far away. I have a letter for there as well. I have it here. Yes. Ooh. A sound and icon alert. Oh. Okay. That's good. Wait. Please tell me it's 0. Yeah, it's not 0. Fuck. A sound and icon alert you to a nearby hidden pan. Like secret passages, is that what it means? That it will alert me to a hidden... to a hidden passage, right? Ah, okay. I thought it's for something else. Let me just see if that key is this way. Yeah. Ah, fuck off. I wanted to avoid him. I just want to see if they hold the key this way maybe as well. Goodbye. Whoa, what's that? Who waits for me? Who waits for me, Stein? Ah, right. Don't tell me about him. He's a bit scary. Nope. The key is not here. Oh, Bulldog, you're early today! Welcome in! Glad to see you, Bulldog! We just made it to here. To the shy box. Okay, the key is not here, I'm guessing, so it's somewhere in the town. What? Ah, not you again. So the key is somewhere in the town, got it. Ooh, there is something invisible there. I see the shadow. Ah. Not really. I lied. I lied. Wait, what? Wait, Bowser is a lady. Really? Interesting. I would never think about it. Ah, okay. I was like, that's surprising. Yeah. You seem to know your thing about Mario, Sicily? Ten. Oh, what? We are both Italians, fair enough. That you are, my friend. Ah. This ain't good. This ain't good. We are gonna lose a lot of HP here. Let's make sure that asshole dies. Yep, I mean up to these guys, Bombette was doing really great. Like up to this guy, Bombette was working out really good. Not so good right now. Not so good with these flying guys. How are you doing, Bulldog? How's your day going? Let's try with only these. We'll level up pretty soon. Oh. Oh my god, did you wake up? Did you wake up for the stream? Getting healthy habits of waking up early, right, Bulldog? Getting into the habit of waking up early. Can't open that. Wait. Huh. Wait, what? Okay. That was unexpected. It seems like we could climb up there. Yep. Ah! Okay, we fell. Okay. We can get to there. So is mine. At least it's determined by something. Right? If it's determined by something, it's not complete chaos. Wanted to jump. Ah, we made the cross. Maybe Gomberio. Yes. Poor guy. Like Peach just threw him against us, I guess. That that was great. Well, Bowser will be angry. Like I didn't know what mushroom would imply, Bulldog. So I didn't know, like maybe it's some enemy or something. Like I didn't know what might it imply, so I just went with the safe bet. Just went with the safest option. Wait, this one has mods. A healthy recovery of 5 HP is very dangerous. You never know. Let's go and kill all of these to get XP and everything, because we are leaving here anyway, so we'll refill our HP and FP. Yeah, I was too early. So let's just go and and get some stuff. Yeah, I'm not using it exactly for that, but you know. just want to grab a bit of XP, because we will leave anyway, and go rest and feel HP and FP. So, and we'll level up soon also. Yeah, let me take Bombette. But yeah, that's a good suggestion, farming items here. I just forgot, where is that cooking guy? Where where is the cooking guy? I forgot. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna cross level here. Pretty sure. Like, I know he's in Toad Town, but... What? Didn't expect that. Still defended. There we go. 94. Jeez, are we gonna have 6 more in here? Ah, don't tell me. Ah, thank God, okay. We are gonna have just enough. Power jump is really like cost efficient. Like you do 6 damage. You do 6 damage for the price of 1 FP. I would say that's 2 FP, sorry. I would say that's pretty good price for what you get. Stop. Stop with the shrooms. There we go, now we'll use bomb. And get the level. There. Okay, what are we gonna take here? I kind of feel we need some HP at this point. Because things are starting to do more and more damage. Right? With BP we are fine. We have every badge that I want at this point. Right? Like I think when it comes to BP we are fine. Like I have every badge that I want at the moment. So I think we'll go with HP. Okay, now we go return. A good idea to pick, yeah. I'm starting to notice that enemies are starting to do more and more damage, so getting HP is always safest, right? And with BP we will be fine for a very long time, I would say. Unless we find some amazing badges like in the very near future. There you go. I did. He looks so frightened. Like they look so sad. It's sad. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, I wanted to check what it is. I wanted to check what it is. Oh, really, Bulldog? I mean, I don't mean Mario, I mean the little toads. Huh. Thanks for saying. Thanks for saying, I really didn't notice that. Can you take some of my stuff? There you go. Huh. Do I need anything additionally with the cake mix? Or do I just need to bring cake mix to the... Let's store that. And then let's hope that cakes will... Let's hope cakes will give HP and FP. There. Okay, let's find the cook. Here? Nope. Wait, let me just check something here. Ah, it won't go there. Ah, there you are. You look sad. Ah, you're... Ah! Ah, damn it. Is the frying pan somewhere around the town, or is it... Is it down in the box? I'm asking just so I know what to do with items. Because if it's in the box... It's in the box, okay. So I need to go back to the shop. I ask that because... It's in the box, okay. I wanted to ask that just so I don't need to go back and forth a lot, right? That's why I wanted to ask. To save some time. Let's say that's all, and now let's give him the cooking stuff. What? But like, I don't understand why it says to check. Right? We'll remove it when... We'll remove it when we are out of space, to be honest. Let it be. There we go. We are ready to go. Let it be for now. I like this thing is a bit interesting than all the others, since it's happening in the town. Like it involves all of the town. And that's a really interesting twist on the chapters we had up to this point. Let it be, let it see, let it E. Okay. Where is its toy box? Ish, where is it? Its toy box? From outside? Ah. I would look for a toy box. I would look for a toy box inside. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think of that. There we go. We are back in business. Yeah, no need to thank me. No need to thank me. Yeah. That was helpful. As a train lover, I must say, who designed this thing? Oh, you are a train lover. Do you play, like, train simulators, Stein? Ah, okay. There we go. Pink station. Yeah, it seems like just in a shape of a mushroom. Oh my god, that's really cool. Like, people in my town usually make ships, you know, like with their hands. You know, those like ships that you see in offices and stuff. Alright. Pink Station, welcome to Pink Station passengers. And Mario. Oh, let me just put this. Not in the bottle necessarily, but yeah, that's the idea. Not in the bottle necessarily, but I always wanted to do that as a hobby, but maybe when I start being you know, living off of Twitch and I have free time, you know, to do that. Ah, it goes. So we started green or blue. We went right, so we did I forget. You'll just go right. Every time right. I would be interested in building it as well. Not in a bottle, as I said. Ah! What? Yeah, let's check how strong you are. Ah, what? You changed the weapon. That's not cool. Okay. Ha! Ho ho ho! Okay, Bombette ain't great against flying creatures. But they're easy to dodge. Didn't even need to waste any FP there. Just 3 points, really, game? More. Can we cross to the other side? Nope. Ow. Ah, what are you? Okay. Garment. I don't want to find out why. I don't wanna know. Maybe maple syrup is good? Ah! It's maple syrup! Asshole! What an ass! Where is it? Where did you spit out my item? Oi! Oh my god, it got lost. He threw up my item and lost it. What a douche! What a guy! That was simply mean. Okay. Mailbag. A bag full of letters returned to the post office. Alright, we shall. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, now she has a proper enemy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Bombette ain't gonna be good here. Not good at all. So let's end this guy quickly. I mean, she can at least attack this one. Yeah, that one always gets me. This one never does. No, not that one. Fuck, I pressed. Ah. Okay, at least he's dead. I wanted to jump on the other guy. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, really? Oh, cool for you, dude. Cool for you. I didn't know he can do that. Oh, what? Are you for real? How often can he do that? If he does it again, I will be mad. He will do it again! What? Any turn he wants. Okay, we have to change Bombette then. We have to change Bombette. That's very rude of him. That's very, very rude of him. Ah, he's dead. Okay, I thought he might not die. I thought he might not die. You know what? Let's take Gombario. I like how he waited for everybody else to die and then started healing like himself. Right? Like he waited every one of his allies to die and then he's like, I could heal myself. What can you do? Oh, really? Oh my god, these guys can strategize. Okay, let's kill the healer first. No, I fucked up. Or don't kill the healer first. He'll heal himself now, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, go that guy. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's risk it a bit. Thank God, Bulldog. Thank God. Because I'm not smart in the start, right? It would be unfair. Me, stupid AI smart. That would be very, very fair. Me, stupid AI stupid. It's only fair. It's only fair. Okay, what do we get? Defend plus decreases the damage that Mario Oh! Oh, wait. But that's gonna take a shit ton of BP, isn't it? 6, yeah. That's not getting in anytime soon. That's really expensive. That's like really, really expensive. I don't think that's really worth it. Oh! Oh, are you giving me a clue? Thank you. Stop! Immediately. Thank you for kindly providing me a clue. Thank you. One star. Ugh. I mean, yeah, that was 1 star, but... I thought I would just be able to open it. Okay, what do we get here? Increases attack power against fire enemies by 2. Kill the enemy that hurts you the most. Yeah. True there, Bulldog. Like, I usually... You know what will usually fuck me up the most? Wanting to get most efficiency out of everything. Right? That's what will fuck me up the most. Wanting most efficiency out of every move. Ah, that wasn't that hard. Okay, what do we find here? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm liking this level. It's very unique. It's a very unique level. I still think that the level with ghosts is for now my favorite. But this level is also very, very cool. Do I need to go here? Yeah, I need to leave from the main station. All right. Take me there. I need to do some cooking. That looks very wrong. Very wrong. Or maybe I'm just, you know, not okay. Could be that as well. Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, let's go cook. Let's go sleep. First we need to get our items though. From the shop. Who would say this game came in 2000, right? Check first. All of it. We'll check all of it. Okay, now. Claim. Cake mix. I mean, they definitely seem to be, right? I mean, they are there. Okay, let's... There is 4 of them. Well, let's take one of these just in case. There. Okay, now to the cook. I think it's this one, right? There we go, frying pan. There, now she'll be able to cook. I'm interested to see what are we gonna get. Oh, are we gonna get something for free? She looks so sad as well, like they all look sad. Not they... A tasty cake baked by Tasty restores 15 FP, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You will make me more. I think you can. Do give it a try. If you can't, I will just give you the permission, but do try. Alright, let's see what are we gonna get. Oh, give me a moment. Ah, right. Like those classic mining cards, yeah, that you need. If you played Metro, like exactly like those. Yes. Okay, this is amazing. I'm interested what do we get for Super Shroom. Let's check. I don't think I ever baked that. So let's see what do we get for Super Shroom. I like that it says tra la 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 while cooking. A trolley, yeah. Fried shroom. A snack made by restores 6 HP and 2 FP. Not bad. Brings it a little balance. Sheffield canned car. Am I pronouncing that well? Thank you for the cake. Is my face cam positioned well? Yeah, it is. Okay. We have 2 more. I think, yep, 2 more. What if I give it the cake? It's gonna be something worse, I'm guessing. Alright. Another cake mix. Thank you. There. Thank you very much. A vault mushroom. Alright. Let me see what do I have in my inventory. To claim. Let's just claim a bunch of stuff. Maybe leaves. I mean, let's try. Lime also, maybe. I doubt it could be worse, right? It gives 3 FP. I don't see how it could be worse. What's wrong with... okay, let's cook it then. What's wrong with... Don't hate on my dried mushroom. What is this? Huh. Huh. Okay, but let's you know, it's first playthrough. Let's experiment. Right? I know you are, you know what will happen. You are right. But you know, let's dive into the first playthrough aspect. That mushroom looks very, very sad. I don't like that. You got mistake. Alright. That's something, I guess. We got a mistake. I like that she still give it to us, like. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. What else do we have? Lime? I guess it can't be any worse, right? I mean, it gives 3 FP, so... A very tasty cures poisoning and shrinking, not bad. And let's see about the leaf. It's probably be another cocktail, right? Maybe a different one. I mean, that's what I sometimes decide to do, like... Thank you for offering advice, of course. I mean, you are right. Like, you know what will happen, you are right. But, you know, I don't want to lose that aspect of experimentation, right? There we go. That was great. Alright, thank you very much. And let's see what are we gonna stash and what are we gonna take with us. I'm back. There is a lot of walking. Hello. To check, to put in. I'm glad you are liking it here, Bulldog. I'm really glad you are liking it here. I guess kids, you know, so they didn't want... I'm taking a mistake with me. Nah, let's put the mistake in. Let's store it. Let's store our mistake. We'll store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. I think this is good enough. Thank you. And we can continue our adventure. I'm really glad you guys are having so much fun here. Like, it really means a lot. Like, just knowing that people are having fun is already like a massive compliment. So thank you very, very much. Save complete. Okay, let's go this way now. So that's red. Let me check the map. Red, okay. Wait, what? Okay. The other side then. Like, it truly is, and as I say, that's the most exciting thing about my experience and this thing that we are doing here with N64, with GameCube, and then with Switch. That all of those games will be my first playthroughs, right? Like, I think that I'm really excited about it, and as far as I can see, and as you guys can see, we are getting a ton of new people. So I think people are also really happy. Wait, what? Fuck. Ow. Maybe we give cake to that asshole. If he throws up my cake, guys, I will be mad. If he throws up my cake, there will be hell. There will be hell. I didn't sleep. I wanna slap myself. Guys, I didn't sleep it off. Yeah, my bad. Live and learn, yeah. I mean, it's just for forgetfulness, right? What are some games that you are excited about, Bulldog? Something that we are gonna play in the future. N64, GameCube, Switch. I mean, that's a part of the first playthrough, right? That's another part of the first playthrough. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay. Book Garmin guide, bro. Okay. That's why you wanted me. That's why you wanted me to proceed before. To be able to check more recipes. All right. Ah, crap. Oh, there is a lot of them. Let's kill these because they are able to summon others. Right, so let's do that first. Keepers get a medic. Okay, he's out. Ooh, okay, he does a lot of damage. We'll have to use one of the healing items. I don't know, just... Why did I use that? That actually spends FP. That was stupid. That was real dumb. Call a fire extinguisher. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. We already lost a lot of items. Like, we used this one and the guy ate the cake. So we lost 2 items already. So we are down to only 2. One for FP and one for HP. And there is a lot of enemies around these parts. Okay, first this guy. I don't know what the blue one does. So let's try to eliminate him next. There we go. I don't know if he has any special abilities or not. Welcome in, Eric. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did you just wake up? You did, didn't you? There we go. Gomberio is not bad for this. Ah, it's based on their equipment, not their... Ah, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. I shouldn't jump on this guy, right? I'm guessing, because he's burning. Oh, they're all burning. Okay. Let's charge them all. Ooh, we are gonna take a lot of damage here. Hopefully this goes well. I think they have like 5 HP. And he won't be able to harm them. That's great. We'll have to switch that. Good thing we have all the fancy items for healing with us. Because this ain't going well. Okay, wait. Yep, yeah. I usually do forget though. To be perfectly honest, Bulldog. I do forget. Oh, good day, Olivers. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you around. Everything going well? Did you get your PC? Most important question of all. There we go. You did? Oh wait, like is... You mean it's overheating, right? But wait, shouldn't they... did you like order it already finished or did they build it for you? Because if they built it for you, shouldn't they be like, sir, this won't work? At least it's there, right? Ah, okay, right. I thought they just didn't tell you that you will need them. Oh, that's good to hear, Bulldog. What are some of the first games you plan on playing? The game is great, Aloers. Like, the game is really great. Have you played it before? It has a great twist on JRPG. Like, it makes you active in combat. Like, it's not like, for example, in Final Fantasy, when you just click and the guy does the hit and then RNG decides how much damage do you do, does he dodge, does he, you know. So that's really cool. Like, you actually influence the fighting by how active you are. Okay. Something happening? Oh, crap. Oh, welcome in! David Lols, welcome in! And enjoy the lurk, Bessie! Enjoy the lurk. Welcome in, David, how are you doing? How are you doing and how is the day going? Right now is the text and I got we don't have it like you do. Bulldog, we don't have it nearly as complicated as you do. Like, we just have it as a part of the bill, and that's that. Like, you get a bill, it says percentage is added as tax, and that's that. Like, let's say your electricity bill is, I don't know, I will make up the number. Let's say it's like 50 bucks. It will say your electricity bill is 51 buck because 1 buck added because of tax. Right? That's that. Like, we don't have it nearly as complicated as you guys do. Like, we just have it added to our bills and that's that. How are you doing, David? I hope everything is going well. Are you a fan of Mario? I guess you are if you are here. Oh crap, I didn't heal up. Wait, or did I? I didn't heal up actually, I think. We need to heal up. Open. Wait. I did heal up. So how are we on 4 HP? What happened? What happened? Okay, we have to go back to heal up. We have to go back to heal up. You are a fan of the game. I did. That's what I thought as well. I did, Stein. David, what about Nintendo in general? I'm pretty sure I had tea and cake. Tea for FP and cake for HP. But maybe I fucked it up, it's alright. Wait, what? Isn't cake HP? Oh my god, I thought cake is HP. Okay, that was very dumb. Oh god, okay. Mario hates protein. Okay, that was horrible. Okay, my bad. My mistake. Oh my god, I wasted whole item. Yeah. By the way, David, I wanted to ask. Okay, you are a fan of Mario. Are you a fan of Nintendo in general? And trust me, all this questioning leads somewhere. all these questions lead somewhere. As all the people who joined recently know. Because they went through the same thing. It is, Aloers. It is. It's actually first Mario game ever. I mean, not counting like the original one that I played. I think I played it on Sega. Those old, you know those old Segas that looked like a keyboard and had cartridge at the top of it. Like I played the old Mario there, but that's that. So yeah, you can say it's my first Mario game. I don't know how that was called. Yeah. Like it looked like a keyboard. It had like a cartridge like on its like upper part. Don't know was it fully legit either. Oh, Dream Herald, welcome in. Welcome in, Dream Herald. How are you doing? Okay, wait. It's here, right? I'm not I like no, it was not 1064, definitely not. No. I don't think it was Nintendo. Wait, let me try. Let me try to find it. Maybe I'm misremembering, maybe it wasn't Mario. Wait. Wait, I will send you a picture of what it was and you can tell me like did that have Mario on it? Let's say it was something like this. I don't know if that one exactly, but something like that. Oof, oh my god, link too long. Well, can't do anything about that. Can't send you the link. It's too long. It's never mind. It's basically like looked like a keyboard had cartridge on top of it. Yeah, I can. Let me just. But it's not. It's like it's not the one. It's just the most similar. We can do it after the stream. Green Station. Glad to hear you're doing good, Harold. Doing good myself. There we go. What's up with these boxes? Like, do we need to open them? Let's not open them for now. I'm not sure if we need to. That one. That one I did on purpose as well. just wanna say that. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Oh! Okay, we got one. Okay, we got two. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter, that's just the one. Okay. I guess the other way first. Let's not touch the boxes for now. Ah. Or let's touch them. Do they go like stations or something? Yeah, but there is not all the colors of the station. Alright, let's see. There we go. We have enough HP now. Yeah. I don't think we needed even to spend FP there. I think we could have killed him with 2 normal attacks. He fell and I didn't jump on him. Oh, let me check. No. It's like, let's say it looked like that. It was just a bit bigger. It had keyboard part, and then at the top of the keyboard, above the red letters, you put cartridge there. Like, it didn't have like a keyboard and then a other special system for it. It was just the keyboard with like a cartridge slot at the top. Forget about the Mario part, because maybe it was not Mario on it. So just forget the Mario part. Maybe it was something else that was just a platformer. Big head. Indeed, Dream Herald. No, Eric, no. I just said it was just a keyboard. It doesn't matter really. Now I found it. Okay, now I have to check it. Could be something like that, yeah. But I don't think it was. I'm not really sure. I just remember it was like a keyboard. That's that. Could be anything, really. I haven't either. Okay, there we go. Please something happen now that we kill them all. Is it gonna be the same thing? Oh, it's gonna be the same thing again. But what? Are they gonna be there when we come back? Nope, okay. Okay, green there is. Blue there is, but there is no pink and there is no... Yes, Eric, something... Yes, that. Yeah, something. Maybe not that one, but yeah, yes. Something like that, yeah. Maybe not that one 100%, but that's like, yeah, that's like 90%. Yes. Is this a puzzle or are they gonna always come out like that? Or is it like a puzzle? Jesus, Eric, that doesn't look like it at all. Oh my god, you are a real detective, man. It is a puzzle, okay. You are a real detective, mate. I didn't know you know your consoles that well, especially Nintendo. Okay, what? Green and blue give yellow. Ah. Ah, it was a clone. Ah, got it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Crap. Makes sense, yeah. Is there like a clue to how they go? I mean a clue to how the colors go. I haven't found the clue yet, okay. Yeah, we can't proceed. Huh. Ah, wait. What about this? Okay, green. Green and I punch the red. Amazing. Amazing. Green hits the red one. Okay, green, yellow, red, blue. Ah, there we go. Just that. Really? Huh. I thought like it's gonna help us with getting further. Seems it won't. I thought like that's gonna help us continue or something. Let's try. I'm a genius. What can I say, guys? What can I say? Little Tesla. Charge it up. All enemies on the ground. Ah, press repeatedly. Fuck, I didn't see. Oh my god, it did nothing. Ah, crap. Ah, that was such a waste. You know what are we gonna do? I will tell you what are we gonna do. We are gonna take out one and only. One and only, boys. Or maybe there is no need. Oh, how are you doing, A2? Welcome in! Welcome in, man, welcome in. Ha, I thought they will just kill themselves. How are you doing, A2? How is Switzerland? Let's hammer them. There we go. You can treat this, show it to someone who is very smart. I guess to the magician guy. Home office and chilling. Ah. You are living that life, man. Oh, fuck. You are already here for the magic streaming part, my friend. Yeah, that was very humble, right? That was very humble. Okay, this is probably like a puzzle like the last one where we would get a little bit of point, right? Nothing special. Ah! Okay, not bad. At least he didn't get the first attack. Oh god, lord. And he's not dead. Fudge. Let's try that. There we go. You should have went with him, my friend. You should have went with him. Yeah, he does. He does. We are not in a good position for this fight. It was. It bought us a bit of time to kill this asshole. Bought us a bit of time to kill. To kill the healer. He's still not dead. What? I'm untouchable. Goodbye, sirs. Alright, that was good. What? We have streamed it actually. The first one. We have streamed the first one. Welcome in 70s. Welcome in 70s. How are you doing? We don't have anything for FP. That I fell. I fell and I can't climb back. Reporting for cutie. Okay. Report away, my friend. Report away. How are you doing, 70s? How's stuff? How's life? Up, Mario! You can jump that much. Don't be an ass. You know what? Let's try something. I'm a genius. Like, you're just born like that. The music is great in general. Like, the music is really great in general. Oh no, God no. God no. Not going for 100%. Maybe in the future on some other playthroughs. Maybe in the future on some other playthroughs, but yeah. Rusty's dictionary. Alright. Maybe on some other and future playthroughs, but yeah, for now, no. Ha! There we go, lucky. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was good. Alright, I was an idiot, never mind. Run away. Just run away. Very lucky, yeah. I thought I just need to get... I thought I just need to get the... all the same pictures. It's usually like that, right? Usually you just need to get the same pictures. Speedrun world record is 5 hours 60. What? Oh my, you know it's a long game when speedrun is 5 hours long. World record. Then you know it's a very long game. It's not gambling if it doesn't follow the exact same rules, and they can say this one doesn't. Yes, yes. Okay, guys, let me just close the window here. Give me just a moment and turn on the lights outside of the cafe, because outside it looks like it's dark and it's like 2 p.m. so it's gonna rain. Alright, your one and only is back. I see retro achievements are popping up. Thank you for that, Eric. Yeah, guys, there you can check all the achievements in our retro stuff, including this game. And if you do emulate games, I do recommend using retro achievements. Why am I getting in here? Because it's nice to have achievements in these old games, and the achievements are good. Like, they are not some random bullshit. Someone joined Discord. Who? Oh, sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Who was it? Take a nap. I'm all refreshed now. I washed my teeth, washed my face, and then took a giant crap. And I feel all better. Yes, I found it. Who's Drop King? Which one of you is Drop King? Show yourself. No problem. Star piece, thank you. How many star pieces do I have? 7. Nah, that's not enough. I mean, we could get something, but nothing worthwhile. Let's wait for more. You are extra smart. Oh, I just wanted... I wanted to send you a list of the movies yesterday, 8-2, but I noticed that you didn't, like, enter Discord. That list of horror movies that we talked about. Okay, it's not him. Who's the smart? Yeah, I remembered afterwards that you said. Who's the smart guy? Wait, let me check my items. Dictionary, this... The scholar Rusty. Okay, that mystery. No, a note written in language that you can't read. Ah, cookbook. Feel free to, you can, we have movies and horror channels, so feel free to post it in whichever you want. That's true. That's true. But I don't know where is he. We'll find him. I still can't get across here. Yeah, I did, but can't get there yet. Oh wait. Let's see what new stuff is there. During battle lets you use 2 items during 1 turn. Increase distance, Mario can spin dash. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with the first strike. Okay, it's thundering. Okay, guys, basically, if the stream goes down, it's electricity. Because it's thundering like crazy outside, right? So, if we go down, it's electricity. Don't panic, I had not been murdered. It's electricity. Welcome in, Flameblade. Welcome in. Okay, this might be useful at one point. Let's get that. 1! Okay, that might come in handy at some point for sure. Maybe I am. Who knows, 70s? Who knows? It's actually, man, I good one. First of all, good one. Second of all, I'm in a gaming cafe, man. We have a server for ourselves, like whole server for us. Like I have 800 megabytes of upload. Not to brag, but we mentioned it. Okay, 2 kinds of ingredients. That's amazing. I want to experiment with that. What do we have right now? Oof. Let's not use 2 shrooms, but I want to experiment with all of that now. Eric is an odd name. I like it. Okay, so we need the smart guy. Who's smart here? I mean Rusty. Where is Rusty? Who's Rusty? I don't remember. Who's Rusty? Are you Rusty? Nope. Nope. You are not Russ, you're a lady. Not you. Maybe Russ. Maybe Russ is the... Wait. I have few ideas. I have few... It's thundering louder and louder. If somebody comes to a gaming... If somebody comes to a gaming cafe with X's falling outside, like it's literally it's gonna rain X's. Like it's all like it's night outside. And you constantly can hear like, you know, and it's all dark. If somebody comes to game right now, I swear I will spit at him. Okay, that's maybe too drastic, but you know. Big blue mushroom with glasses. Yeah, that kinda helped, but then again it doesn't. I still don't have an idea who it is. You're blue. I guess we'll go around looking for our friend. not you. Yeah, we're just gonna go building by building, Bulldog, yeah. I mean, but they are blue. What am I gonna say? That they're green? Ah! Ah, you just know it's got stolen. Oh, wait, what? Oh, bite me! Asshole! Shoo out of here! No problem. Can I get paid? Hey, you ain't gonna give me anything. Jackass. Ah, there you are. Notice for him as well. You were right, Eric. You were right. Okay. He looks smart indeed. Here is the dictionary. Star piece. Hit yellow, green, red, and then blue. Yellow, green. Okay, I will write that down. I'm slow. G. Yellow. Okay. W, G, R, B. Okay. Yellow, green, red, blue. Yeah, I wrote it down. Wrote it down. Wait. Did we sleep? I don't wanna forget again. Yeah, we did. W for bellow. English is not my first language. Don't you dare! This can only be forgiven for two things: blood or bits. I'm not offended. Alright, let's open up. Into the box. Bang. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. To the green station. Choo-choo. A train actually ran through my town, by the way, during Austrian and Yugoslavian times. It went near the sea. It was really pretty. I posted some pictures on Discord. Okay, what it says? Yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red, blue. Yeah, but this one like went directly next to the sea. I have sea, you don't have. Ha ha ha. I'm better. And it's a warm sea at that. Oh, let's say. Red station. Choo choo. Sorry, I will stop. I apologize once again. Saving is a thing, yeah. Should be done as often as possible. Okay. Ah! Is that good? No, it's of course it's not good. Why am I a monkey? Ah, Goomba is not good for this. I know who is good for this. Ah! Oh my god, they do a ton of damage. No! No, I need that! I need that for my strategy! Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright. Die out to the power of mighty Bombetta. Assholes. I had to pull out my strongest weapon. A bomb with a blonde ponytail. Ah, but for 100%. Oh, you're not dead. Alright, you shall be now. Yes! I shall spend all my FP to blow you all to bits. Okay, I literally killed only one of them. That's sad. He killed himself. Woo! Goodbye, sir. It was nice murdering you. Oh, we're gonna level up soon. I mean, kinda soon. Wait! Wait! No! Oh my god, my elevator left me. Left me in the dirt. The dirt. Sometimes I have like this incredibly stupid desire to say things like in a complicated way. Like instead of saying dirt, I would be like dirt. Dirt. Like I'm special or something. Ooh, an upgrade. Ah, why can't I upgrade? The ones that I want to upgrade Bombette again. Okay, para carry it is. Like I can only upgrade him. Like let's put that out of the way, right? I can't upgrade anybody else. Yeah, for now. Okay. Alright, alright. Ooh. I'm now interested whom could we get? Wait. What's happening? Are you the boss? Okay, it's boss. Is that a boss? A mini boss, okay. You won't do shit. Hear me? Oh, we need to attack the lantern. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Oh, it's working. Ah, it's working, okay. What? Oi! No cool. No, not nice. There we go. There shall be light. Oh wait, but I thought you don't like the light. What? Yeah. Ah, come on, not all the way, man. That's uncool. Attack enemy with Star Storm. Will it do damage? Yes, it will. Okay, good. Jackass. Go, 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 Bombette, go, 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 go! We did like 13 damage there. I'm happy with that. There we go. There needs to be some lighting here. I think the little guy would be better here because he could jump too. Ah, not that again. That's uncool, mate. That's so uncool. Don't you dare blow it out. Don't you dare. Fuck you. Not nice. Let's play the safe route. Let's play the safe route. Wait, what? No, I want to attack him. Why won't it attack him? I guess there needs to be more light. Ah, this is just uncool. This is just not fair. Okay. Ah. It's all cool. It's all cool. So I was a bit surprised, but nice to know. Nice to know where you are, mate. Nice to know where you are. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Seba? How's work? How's everything? How's your Achilles? I always forget to ask. She can only attack the lantern, what? It's healing nicely, okay, good to hear. Glad to hear that, glad to hear that. There we go. I should have switched to him much sooner. This guy is harder than some actual bosses, let me tell you that. This guy is harder than some proper bosses. I'm not even joking there. Ooh! Thank you, Seba! Thank you very much! Thank you very, very much! 7th month! Jesus, 7th month! Thank you very much, Seba! Very, very kindly. Woo-woo! Thank you very much. Ah! He's down! Oh, we're gonna level up soon. But like you won't let me do anything. I don't know, can you? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I had ever seen. Okay. Wee hee hee. Yeah, that's the main guy. Okay. Okay. My little sweet night light. Achievement unlocked. What joined your party? And it's a her. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's very cool. Ooh. Thank you. Oh my god, it reveals. It reveals more. It reveals everything we couldn't see while I carry it, right? Light. It reveals hidden stuff. Alright, so basic... Wait, what? Ah, okay, here. Basically, we carry it always. Lovely. Yes. Oh, morning, Gohan. Morning, Gohan. How are you doing? How are you doing and how is it going? You just ran away. Just like that. Ah, I see. Let me get my best friend here. Oh my god, there is a lot of them. You rolled out of bed and first thing you do is watch me. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment without even saying the compliment. Dun, dun. Reveal all the secrets to me, bet. Or what, actually. I could swear this is the one that can be jumped on. I want to... Ah, wait. There we go. Huh. Ah, wait. Little Tesla. Ooh, nice item. Little Tesla, they called me. They still do. I'm joking there. If it needs to be said, I'm joking there. Nobody calls me Little Tesla. But putting that aside. Okay, I don't know what you do. Okay. Good. Good. He can attack everybody. That's good. That's good. He can attack everybody. So let's kill the healing guy now. What's if it works, paralyzes an enemy with an electric shock. Oh! Are we live? Okay, we are alive. We are live. We are live. Electricity is threatening to give out. Like lights went out and then on. So yeah. If we go down... If we go down, just... No, it's electricity. Crap, these guys with fire do tons of damage. I like Watt, I have to say. He can attack pretty much everybody. I hope he won't get hurt by fire. That would be really silly. Oh my... Really? Really, game? You want to go down that alley? He's a sun! Or electricity or whatever. He can't get hurt by... Ooh, so much hearts. Thank you. This seems scary. Oh god! That was disturbing. Especially with the sounds. You're a general guy. Alright. Okay. I hear. Wait, basically, so chapters 3 and 4 seem to be really short, right? Because if we are already about to fight the boss, then it means we are at the end of this chapter as well. So I would say chapters 3 and 4 are both short ones. Okay. I'm prepared. Oh, please don't charge me. Oh, what? Oh, hell. I know what are we gonna need here. Ah, they count like a single enemy. Ah, okay. Okay, they count like a single enemy. I thought they count like a group. Alright, we are fine then. We are fine, said Mikey and then proceeded to die. Who are you? Oh, what? Okay. What do you mean next wave? What? Oh lord. Okay, this doesn't seem good at all. Oh fuck. Go, Bombette. Show them. Okay. What now? Special battalion. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's good, Seba. It's going really good. Like, I'm really liking this game. I don't know if you played it before, Seba. It's Paper Mario. Huh. Let's do that first. It's a really great game. There we go. Fully recommended, Seba. Fully recommended. It's really funny and cutesy and everything. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, they're still alive. Fuck. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, we will need to heal. We need a heal. That badge for using 2 items at the same time would be really useful at this point. What are you playing, Seba, yourself? I didn't drop in a very long time. Okay. Huh. Let's start with that. Oh, crap, okay. Your band practice. I would like to be there for that. Yeah, I tried, Bulldog, I tried doing Deathless. Made it to the one boss before the last. That was longest I could make it. Made it with like with 2 deaths only is my record. My personal best was 2 deaths only. But yeah, I don't recommend that. It's not the best experience ever. Man, you're doing hitless. You're doing hitless. That's a ton harder than deathless. Like, let's be realistic. That's a ton harder. Okay, that won't work. Fuck. Ah. Let's use this. Fuck. Let's summon all the help that we can get. You should have died, that's very unpolite. Let's try that. I'm just throwing out everything at this guy. Do you maybe plan to, like, you know, get your HP to 0? That would be very cool. There! Ha! He had 1 HP left. He had 1 HP left. That's mean, game. That's mean. Thank you very much, Bulldog. Oh, we leveled up! FP. FP. FP this time. Thank you very much, Bulldog. And the artwork is so cute. It's so cute. I guess that's chapter 4 done. Oh, and we still have a decent amount of streaming time left. I mean, nobody is here for now, so if it keeps like this, we can go for much more. Alright. That's 4th one, right? Oh my god, is that hair or like that cap for when you go to... Ah, it's a sailor's cap. I thought it's that, like when you go take a shower so you don't get your hair wet. It's actually like the sailors. To save the 4th star spirit, Muscular, Mario and the team disbanded the gang of shy guys. Slowly, it seems as if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. I still think that my favorite is the 3rd one. Though this one was very refreshing and very fun. But I would still say, out of the ones I had played Bulldog, I think number 3 is my favorite. But the stars won't truly shine until the starred rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. 3-star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being held? I wanted it to be a little bit dramatic. I guess Princess Peach is gonna find that out in the next episode of Princess Peach Gets Information by not wearing a bra. I mean, what? Those guards have stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some... Okay. Okay. That's very mean of you, Peach. Those are naughty words. Wait, Peach is not a kid, is she? Because I just used a sexual joke, and I really hope she's not like a kid in the game. Please? Please? I didn't know. If she is, I didn't know. She doesn't look like a kid. Which door could we use? We were here already. So I guess... Okay, this is locked. So I guess to the other side we go. Maybe here? Who are you? Ah, it's the guy. For some reason. Okay. I guess. Okay. Castle key. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. I know it's not for this, but let me just... It is! It is for this, okay. I thought this is like... leaving the castle completely. I guess not. I guess I was a dumb. Oof. That was close. Jesus Christ! Ooh, minor heart attacks left and right. Alright. You have no arms, little star. You have no arms. But thank you. Special strawberry cake. Why not? I don't like strawberries in it. It's not a cake if it has strawberries in it. If it has fruit in it, it's not a cake. Like, right? Like, cake is... You know what's cake? Like chocolate, vanilla, like that's cake. It's not a cake if it has like strawberries or apples. That's like, wait, what's the term in English? Now I have to check. What's the term in English again? Serbian. There we go. Okay, not that. Never mind. Basically, it's not a cake if it has strawberry. Yeah, I know, Bulldog. I'm just poking fun. Put sugar and egg in a bowl. Alright. Sugar and egg. That's an egg. Sugar. Okay, this is fun. I could play. I mean, like in my language, but in English it's not the same cake. It's not the same case. I thought that in English, you also have two different terms. Like in my language, we have a term torta, which would be your classic cake, like, you know, chocolate or vanilla or, you know, the basic stuff. And then we have a term kolač, would be like with fruit, with you know, like we have two different terms. So I thought it's like that in English. But it's not. It seems that in English it's cake for everything. Mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. Okay. Press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Oh my god! You go, Peach! I'm gonna break already old joystick here. Ah! Yeah, I thought there is, and then I went to Google Translate and it seems there isn't. I could play the whole game like this, I swear. This is fun. Flour and butter, alright. There's flour. There's butter. Are we gonna make the cake from Tasty Tea? Yes. Grain and milk. Put it into the pan. No, not. Okay. Or yes. Oh, she's doing it on her own. Okay. Now? For 30 seconds. Alright. He's guiding me like I'm a complete idiot. Go over to the oven. No shit. Oh, what? I have to time it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's perfect, isn't it? Yes. It didn't need to be 30 seconds, did it? With cream and strawberries, okay. Cream. This looks fucking tasty. Cream. Where are strawberries? That's nice to hear. Ah, here they are. That's nice to hear, Flameblade. Wait, you are watching us on your class? Don't get in trouble because of us, mate. Don't get in trouble because of us. Oh, welcome in, Neo! Welcome in, Neo. How are you doing? How's the day today? I brought the cake. Is he gonna eat us together with the cake? Wow, he really ate. He's gonna go mental again. He's gonna go mental again, isn't he? Yep, he's going mental. Oh god. Okay. Please don't step on me. Okay, do tell. On Star Spirits is time. Mountain lava. On Lava Island. Okay. Alright. Mountain lava on a lava island. I love that. I love that so much. I love that. Nice and easy. No work today. No work for Neo. Nice to hear that, Neo. Nice to hear that. Just like dry desert, yeah. But this is even worse. I mean worse in a good way, right? Worse in a good way, because I really like these names. I really don't mind them. Like, they are funny and cute. And what else do I want from them? Like, I'm not playing Dark Souls. I don't need it serious. I'm playing this to have fun and for it to be cute. But dry is at least desert. Like, this is just... But then again, this is Lava Island. So I guess it's the same, yeah. Nasty lava piranha guiding it. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Thank you very much. Now go, Star. Fly, Twink. Fly. He could. There it goes. Okay. Oh, it's the old hag again. Or is this a dude? Nah, it's a lady. Look at those glasses. They really like carrying her around. Maybe. Like, you know, there is plenty of characters that actually can fly. I mean, we even have a ghost. But, you know, yeah. We need the stars. Okay. What are you gonna give me? Muscular? If that's not a hint, I don't know what is. Do help! Sorry for imitating the sounds, he's stronger than me. Achievement unlocked, time to chill. Oh, goes up to 4, thank you. Chill out, a new star spirit power. You can lower the attack power of all enemies, that seems useful. Okay. Oh, it's the smaller star. Hi. Twink, yes. Yes. I'm so touched. Oh my god, this is all so cute. This is all so cute. These games are perfect for, like, to be honest. I mean, you know, he's so muscular that everybody else feels ashamed and weak. But to be honest, Bulldog, and everybody else in here, obviously, like, let's say I was a grown-up at that time, and let's say at that time I was a grown up and I had kids, I would get them Nintendo. Like, to be honest, I would get them N64, not PlayStation, not Sega, not Xbox later on. I would want my kids to grow up with these type of games more than, because PlayStation was more aiming towards teens, right? It had Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot, but everything else was adult or teens, right? While Nintendo is, it's like it makes games for kids that can be played by everybody. Whoops, sorry for that. Right? Like, so I would like my kids to grow up with these type of games. I don't know if I explained that well, but yeah. It's hard to translate thoughts in a different language sometimes. Mount Lava, okay, on Lava Island. Yeah, exactly. Like, I grew up with PS1, and I grew up with Resident Evils and Silent Hills and Dino Crisis and, you know, Tekken, and I mean, those are all great games. And I did play Spyro, and I did play Crash, and I did play Medieval, and Looney Tunes, and Emperor's New Groove, and Tarzan, and all of that. But, like, the big hitters on PlayStation 1 were more oriented towards older kids. I mean, teens and adults. I think that was their primary market. Alright. Let's go sleep it off, like, first and foremost. Oh, wait. Hello! How are you doing? To claim, first of all. Let's take the leaf, maybe we can cook. Let's take cake. We can use it. Oh, there is a lot of stuff here. Thank you. Oh, we don't need to sleep it off. We are actually full. Let's go cooking. Hello. It's me, Mario. Yeah, it actually gives 15 FP. I thought it gives 15 HP. Jesus. Yes. Let's try that. Hopefully something that gives a lot of FP and HP. Come on. Make me wonders. Ah, crap. Oh. Thank you for being here, Bulldog. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the nice conversations, and thank you for being such a nice and positive person in general. Enjoy rest of your day and have fun out there. Watch yourself. Okay, let's do that. See ya, Bulldog. See ya. Oh no, we don't need another. Make it with one. There. What are we gonna get? Ooh, that's a good one. Let's try this. Two of them. Ah, it can be the same kind, okay. Stop then, nothing. Okay, let's go back to the shop. I guess we get to the lava island. Through the port. That would make sense. Put that in. Put that in. That will be that, thank you. I will buy one of these. I want to experiment. And let's get rid of that. Thank you. Tin. How many star pieces do we have? 8. Not enough. Whoop, here. Let's cook. Let me try this. Okay, so vault, yellow and blue shroom basically. Yes! Cook with it. Please make something good. Please, come on. It's not a bad recipe, okay. Ah! Okay, same thing that we already had, but pretty good. Okay, thank you. Now I know that works. That's a great recipe. Okay, now to the port. I'm guessing. I mean, it's my guess that you get to an island through a port. I doubt they have airplanes here. Save complete. Who are you? Ah, it's you. Ground bravery to lava. Yes. By a ship, mate. What are you? Oh! Ah. Okay, a whale is gonna carry us there. Fun! Look at those eyes. I'm a whale. And I have problems. Okay. Okay. Eee. Let's go in. Oh, wait. We need that around here. And there was light. Oh, you better come and fight me. There we go. Who are you? What did I ever do to you? Press A repeatedly, alright? Please paralyze him. It didn't paralyze him. He didn't paralyze him. What? What was that? Oh, crap. Okay, this will work. Calm down. That has some nice effects. Oh, that was unexpected. Don't climb up there again, please! I can't use my strongest attacks when you're up there. Poor Vale, like imagine the pain he's feeling right now while we are fighting inside of his belly. You are tough. Ah! Just as I said he's tough, he's gone. Get out. Okay. Oh, don't kill us all, please. Alright, we are out. That's some mean language there. Okay. Is he our new member? Seems not. I thought he might join our party. They should call you Dr. Mario. Is that a hint? Okay. Let's go to the island. Yes. Yep. It's perfect. There's big volcano on the island. Yes. We want to go. Everybody, board the whale. Yes, board the whale. Ah, he's gonna take us there on his back. Ah, I thought like we'll go through him. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong that we'll go through him. Wow. Alright. What is said is said. Can't take it back. Okay, this is pretty. This is pretty. Chapter 5. Hot times on Lava Island. Alrighty. Hello, Goats Gaming! Did I pronounce your name correctly? Welcome in, Goats Gaming. How is it going and how are you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Alright. Say the perfect. Nice! Nice! Then welcome in officially, Goats Gaming. Welcome in officially. It's going well. I'm really in love with this game, mate. I'm really in love with this game. Like, Paper Mario is an amazing title. Like, I've been having so much fun with it. What about you? You know anything about it? I mean, I guess you do, since you are here after all, right? You must hurry and make haste. You like Paper Mario? Do you like all of the Nintendo? Because if you do, I have some news that maybe you will find interesting. Ah, stopwatch. Ooh. Is it an item like a trouble or... It will happen, we'll see. It will happen 8-2, but I just don't know the order. Like, basically, it will happen. I just don't know in which order. But it will be there. So basically, like, Goats, Before this, before Paper Mario, we played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, right? That was my first Nintendo game ever. Like, first Nintendo game of all time for me. First playthrough of the first Nintendo game, first Zelda game, first everything. When we finished that, we started Paper Mario, obviously also a first playthrough. We'll continue playing Nintendo stuff. Like, we'll go with greatest games for N64, greatest games for GameCube, and then greatest games for Switch. And they will all be my first playthroughs. So you came in at the perfect time, as this is our only second game. So you came in at perfect time. Yeah, it is the headset one. The normal one. I did do some stuff in audio though. Thank you, goats. Thank you for following, man. 650. There we go. New goal reached. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. If you have something to ask, do ask. But before you ask, I will ask something. What are some of your favorite Nintendo titles? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, another one. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can give you. Okay. How does this work? I can tell you the filters. Give me just a moment. Oh, Mog, I am, Mog. Like, I'm enjoying the game to the point where I want to play other JRPGs. Right? So yeah, I am enjoying it a lot. I mean, I'm going around delivering letters, Mog. I'm going around delivering letters. Like, I think that says a lot. Yeah, and I like that. Like, it's a JRPG, but yet there is platforming and discovering secrets and all of that. So they made a great combination. Fighting is not complicated, and I like the action part of it. Like, you need to be invested. Like, right? Like, you can't just, okay, I press a button and they fight, and then RNG decides what happens. You know, you actually need to be an active part of the fight, and that's really good. That's my favorite part, if I can say. Mario RPG is older than this, right? It came before this one. When we are done with Nintendo stuff, and that will take several months at least, because we need to get through N64, through N64, through GameCube, and then through Switch. So that's gonna take some time, right? But when we are done with that, I think the first franchise I will go to, and another franchise that I had never touched, is Final Fantasy franchise. Yeah, like we will do them, but you know, I don't want to add it to the list as well, like at this point, right? Let's do something else first, and then for the future we'll see. Yeah, V would be a bit hard to do, right? With emulation and everything, I think. It is doable, but you know. Let's do these first, and then we would see, right? Let's do these, and then we'll see. Oh, poor guy. Oh my god, that's... I didn't expect that in this game. Yeah, let's see how much you can take. They are. They are 8-2. They are. There we go. That effect is really nice. I love it. It's my second favorite character after Bombette. The what guy? Or a girl. I don't know, is it lady? Lady Electricity. Alright, we press on. I think it would be fitting, since we finished a chapter. I think it would be fitting to end it at the next save point. Since we finished chapter 4 and we started chapter 5, so I think it would be very fitting. I don't know how this works. Is it like just left and right? I guess not. Ooh, star piece. Thank you. Has to happen sometimes, Flame Blade. Has to happen sometimes. Yoshi Village, really? Okay, that was unexpected. Is he gonna join our party? To the east, to far village, but there is no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to go too close. Okay. So many coconuts. We don't have place for all of them. Can you use them in cooking? For healing items and whatnot? Or are they there just to be thrown at enemies? I mean, hello, how are you? Okay. Village leader. You mean coconuts filled with meat, right? Instead of cabbage, it's coconut. That would work. And don't say that. 8, I'm already getting hungry. Nope. We don't actually want that. Thank you. It is me. Yeah, let's find that save point. Ooh, there is a lot of NPCs around here. Okay, that's the shop. Ah, that is a save point. What? Why 8-2? Which part do you dislike? How is that even humanly possible? Alright, we'll be ending it here. Let me just go to Twitch so we find somebody to raid. Like always when there is a bunch of us here. Let's go and help somebody else, right? You can try it with something else. You can try it with something else. Like there are other plants it can be put into. There we go. Okay, let's see who's live. Okay, Branka is live. Chozo is live. Oof, now we have to choose between two of them. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, guys, you will choose. Like you won't know. Yeah, you won't know. Let's make it that. Let's make it all luck based, right? Let's make it all luck based. You don't know what are they. There you go. Vote. Vote. Vote, everybody. Yeah. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Pardon me for that. Okay, 4 votes in. Okay, that's all fair. That's all fair. Vote away, vote away. Okay. Skies, even though you're late to the party, you can still vote. Gods Gaming, you as well, man. Even though you just followed a bit ago, you can vote. That's all fine. Everybody has the right to vote. Jeez, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, it's 3-2 at the moment. Is somebody waiting the last sec? Nope. Okay, there we go. Who says I don't listen to what you guys say from time to time? We are going over to Chozo then. Alright. If you see, yeah. Indeed, 8-2. Indeed. That's true. That's true. Alright, let's go and let's raid. Everybody joins the raid. And some of you don't vote. Why? Alright, thank you all for being here. New people, welcome in. Goats, Hurricane, if you're still here. Thank you both for following today. Everybody else, thank you for being here. Thank you for the nice chats. Another chapter finished, and tomorrow we continue. So until then, enjoy the rest of your day, have fun, and watch yourself, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let's go raid now.